सचराचरम्
व्याप्तं येन चराचरम्
तत्पदं दर्शितं येन
तत्पदं दर्शितं येन
तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः
गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः
गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः
गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म
गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्म
तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
स्थावरं जङ्गमं व्याप्तं
स्थावरं जङ्गमं व्याप्तं
यत्किञ्चित् सचराचरम्
यत्किञ्चित् सचराचरं
तत्पदं दर्शितं येन
तत्पदं दर्शितं येन
तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
चिन्मयं व्यापि यत्सर्वं
चिन्मयं व्यापि यत्सर्वं
त्रैलोक्यं सचराचरम्
त्रैलोक्यं सचराचरं
तत्पदं दर्शितं येन
तत्पदं दर्शितं येन
तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
सर्वश्रुतिशिरोरत्न
सर्वश्रुतिशिरोरत्न
विराजितपदाम्बुजः
विराजितपदाम्बुजः
वेदान्ताम्बुजसूर्यो यः
वेदान्ताम्बुजसूर्यो यः
तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
चैतन्यशाश्वतः शान्तः
चैतन्यशाश्वतः शान्तः
व्योमातीतो निरञ्जनः
व्योमातीतो निरञ्जनः
बिन्दुनादकलातीतः
बिन्दुनादकलातीतः
तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
ज्ञानशक्तिसमारूढः
ज्ञानशक्तिसमारूढः
तत्त्वमाला विभूषितः
तत्त्वमाला विभूषितः
भुक्तिमुक्तिप्रदाता च
भुक्तिमुक्तिप्रदाता च
तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः।
अनेकजन्मसम्प्राप्त तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। शोषणं भवसिन्धोश्च ज्ञापनं सारसम्पदः गुरोः पादोदकं सम्यक् तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। न गुरोरधिकं तत्त्वं न गुरोरधिकं तपः तत्त्वज्ञानात् परं नास्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। मन्नाथ श्रीजगन्नाथः
सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं। Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Stutrahashya Krutau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavad Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha Chaitanyam Sarvagam Sarvam Sarvabhutaguhashayam Yat Sarva Vishayatitam Tasmai Sarvavide Namaha. शब्दाद्वा अनुमितेर्वापि प्रमाणाद्वा ततोऽन्यतः सिद्धि सर्वपदार्थानां स्यात् अज्ञं प्रति न अन्यथा. Ajnam prati towards one who is ignorant, sarvapadarthanam siddhi, that any padartha is, for an ignorant person who doesn't know, for that person, to arrive at the knowledge that a given thing is like a pot is, shabdadva, either by shabda, by description, anumiterva, or by inference, pramanadva tadanyatah, or by another pramana or means of knowledge. Point is that sarvapadarthanam siddhi, that any padartha is known to one either by description, shabda, by anumanam, meaning that you see the smoke and then it for the presence of fire, or tata anyatah pramanadva, by other means of knowledge. But siddhi, or siddhi means that an entity is, requires always a pramanam or a means of knowledge. Ajnam prati, certainly for the one who does not know, for that person, that a pot is, a cloth is, or something is, requires a pramana, a means of knowledge, which may be pratyaksha, anumanam, or anything else. So question was asked, Jadanam pravutta pramanadeva siddhirastu. For jada chetana vastus such as a ghata, pata, which cannot reveal themselves, pravutta pramanadeva siddhirastu. So those who cannot reveal themselves may need something else to illumine them. You said a pramana, means of knowledge, illumines a respective object. So jadanam, acetananam, they are not swaprakasha, which require something else to illumine them. Pravutta pramanadeva siddhirastu. For them, they are illumined by a pramana, which is brought into action. Thus, swayam chetanasya. But adhyaksha or the sakshi swayam chetana. In that way, you do not require a pramanam to reveal what is self-revealing. Iti ashankya adhyakshasya visiddhisyat pramanena vinayava va. So, adhyaksha means a witness who is conscious entity or who is consciousness, really speaking. Adhyakshasya visiddhisyat pramanena vina eva va. So it was true that for anatma, achetan, you require something to illumine them to establish existence of something achetanam like ghatapata. But adhyaksha, the witness, who is of nature of consciousness, self-effulgent, siddhi, that self-conscious atma is pramanena vinaya vasyat. The existence of atma, is it established by pramanam or without any pramanam? So the Tikakara said, Yayam adhyakshasya siddhi ajnasya sa pramanadhina nava. Adhyaksha means the witness. The existence of witness, that witness is. To arrive at this knowledge that the witness is it pramana adhina? Does that depend upon pramana reveal this adhyaksha or not? Understand therefore the achetana entities such as ghatapata, you require pramana to reveal them. But adhyaksha or the witness is self-effulgent. Do you require pramanam for that to know that also? Vikalpya ante sa pramana adhina nava. These two options were there. Ante means nava. Swarup prakash matrasya vina pramanane siddhav api. It is true that Swarup prakash matrasya adhyaksha is of the nature of prakasha, consciousness by nature. So you don't require something else to illumine that pramanam. Ajnam prati adhyakshata tasya siddhati. The Atma is, because Atma is self-effulgent, that is all right. The Atma is adhyaksha, witness, the witnessness of the Atma. So that ignorant person will not know, will have to reveal it to him by pramanam. Ajnam prati adhyakshata siddhati iti dushayati. That even though the existence of Atma does not require a pramanam, but the Atma is adhyaksha or that it is witness, that requires a pramanam, that requires to be told to an ignorant person. Vina swasya prasiddhistu nāgyam prati upayujyate. Ajnam prati adhyakshatayaha tasiddhi siddhyati dushayati na. The adhyakshata, that the Atma is witness, that doesn't become evident. That has to be revealed. So how far did you come? Then one more? Huh? 134. Continuing, the Tika says Adhyaksha Swarupam Vikalpya. Now we are coming to Adhyaksha Swarupam, that requires to be revealed to an ignorant person. But what is that Swarupa? Adhyaksha Swarupasyapi Swarupamapi Vikalpya. Alright, Adhyaksha or witness has to be revealed to an ignorant person. What is the nature of Adhyaksha? Vikalpya, there also two choices are there, or two options are there. Pramanadina siddhikatam tasya darshan adyam paksham abhyanujanati. That adhyaksha requires pramana, siddhi or existence of a witness requires the pramanam, that it is a witness. Adyam paksham abhyanujanati. So, sa adhyaksha sa pramana adhina nava. Adyam paksham abhijanati. Adyam paksham, that pramana adhina. So, that is here consented that yes, adhyakshasya siddhi. Atma is self-effulgent, so is known, but that Atma is adhyaksha. That it is witness can only be known when it is revealed to us. So Adhyakshatvam of the Atma. And Atma is a witness. That aspect will be known only when it is revealed to an ignorant person. So the verse 135 says, Tasyevajñatvamishtam che jnanatve jñamatir bhavet anyasevajñatayam cha tadvijñane dhruva bhavet. Tasyeva ajñatam ishtam chet. Tasyeva of that jnana rupasya chetanasyeva ajñatam ishtam chet. Who is ignorant? So tasyeva chetanasya ajñas. Who is ignorant? That chetana, the Atma, which is jnana swarupa, he is ignorant. Tada ajñasya jnanatve chetanatve anya pramanajanyamati apekshanaya bhavet. If chetana himself is ignorant, then tasya jnanatve, for the chetana, for one to make this chetanam know, anya pramanajanyamati apekshanya bhavet. I am a conscious being, but if I do not know that I am a conscious being, then you will tell me that you are a conscious being. Tasyeva jnanaswarupasya chetanasya ajñatvam ishtam chet. Chetana swarupa Atma is thought to be ignorant. Tada asya jnanatve, then for that ignorant Atma to know, chetanatve anya pramanajanyamati apekshanya bhavet. Because he is chetana, therefore he has to be told by anya pramanajanya that you are a conscious being. So even though I am consciousness, I do not know that I am consciousness, then it will have to be revealed to me that you are consciousness. If two pakshas are there, when you say he is ignorant, who is ignorant? Is Atma, the consciousness, ignorant? Or someone else is ignorant? Anyasya vachetanasya ahankarasya vajñatayam. If ahankara, achetana is ignorant, tad vijnane adhyaksha vijnane cha anyamati dhruva bhavet. Then that ignorant ahankara will have to be told about the nature of adhyaksha, the witness, definitely. So if the Atma consciousness does not know I am witness, consciousness I am, but that witness I am, that I may not know, then I will have to be told. And by ignorant person, entity, you mean ahankara is ignorant, then of course, achetanasya ahankarasya ajñatayam tad vijnana, that Atma is adhyaksha, tad vijnana cha anyamati dhruva bhavet. Certainly that ahankara will have to know the adhyaksha of the Atma. So depend whether Atma is ignorant or ahankara is ignorant. Ubhayathapi vidimukha praman adhina adhyaksha siddhi. That Atma is adhyaksha. Atma is one thing, but Atma is adhyaksha, that will have to be revealed. Whether Atma is ignorant or ahankara is ignorant, either way, that Atma is adhyaksha will have to be revealed. Ubhayathapi vidimukha praman adhina adhyaksha siddhi. Whether you accept the ignorance of Atma or ignorance of ahankara, either way, vidimukha pramanadina, that adhyaksha is, Atma is adhyaksha. Consciousness is witness. The witnessness of Atma will have to be revealed. If Atma is ignorant, he also will be told that you are Adhyaksha, witness. Ahankara is ignorant, that also will be told. So Vidimukha Pramana. Here argument is, will the Pramana, is the Pramana Nishedmukham or Vidimukham? Is Atma revealed by what Atma is or revealed by what Atma is not? So Neti Neti is a very famous method of revealing the nature of Atma by negating what Atma is not, meaning that by negating various notions that are entertained about Atma. When you say what Atma is not, because everyone entertains notions about Atma, Atma being self-effulgent and Buddhi being self-conscious. So Buddhi is always conscious of Atma, therefore has judgment about Atma. Where Anatma also is mixed up with the Atma, and therefore the Buddhi has various judgments about Atma, I am so and so. In that case, it will be told that, hey, you are not a jiva. You are not this body, mind, sense complex. You are the witness. You are the consciousness which is the witness of all of this. So then also, point is that it is not Nisheda Mukhena. The Atma cannot be taught Nisheda Mukhena. Even Atma's existence doesn't have to be told because it's self-existing, self-revealing. But Atma is witness, this will have to be told. In a positive way that you are a witness. That your witness cannot be revealed by you are not this, you are not this. So here the author has a very interesting approach. Usually we say that Atma is taught by the Nisheda Mukha. Nisheda means what is negated? The various notions of the Atma that are already entertained. There are already judgments in our mind about who I am, arising from identification with the various aspects of Upadhi. And therefore I need to be told you are not that, you are not that, you are not that, you are not that. Leaving ultimately who I am, this is the idea. Author is disputing that method of revealing nature of Atma simply by Nishedamukha, by saying that even though the existence of Atma is already established, that Atma is Adhyaksha, witness is not established, So whether Atma is ignorant or Ahankara is ignorant, either way that Atma is consciousness, is witness, that will have to be told. Vidimukha pramanadina adhyaksha siddhi. Adhyaksha means witness. That Atma is witness will have to be established by revealing it to this person. Continuing, adhyakshasya siddha sarupatvat manapeksha nasti. Adhyakshasya siddha rupatvat. Adhyaksha, witness, siddha rupa, already existing as witness. Manapek. So you do not require something else to reveal that is existing. What is already existing, that doesn't require some other pramana to reveal. In particular, Atma or consciousness, which self-revealing reveals its own existence, does not require other pramanam to reveal it. Adhyakshasya siddha rupatva. Adhyaksha, the witness, is already self-existing. Man apeksha nasti, therefore, you do not require any pramanam to reveal the existence of Adhyaksha or Sakshi. Iti ashankya. Siddhi shabdartha eva tahe vakta. So what is meant by siddhi? So when you say that the siddhi has to be established by pramanam or not, what do you mean by the word siddhi? Siddhi shabdartha eva Tari vaktavya. See, you have to tell the meaning of the word siddhi. So then next is also we read the verse 126. 136, sorry. Jnatata svatmalabho va siddhisyadanyane anyadeva va jnatatvenantaroktau tvam pakshau samsmartumarhasi. Siddhi syat svatmalabhaschet. To come into existence is called siddhi. Something that the pot comes into existence. Pot is made from clay, so pot is siddha. Now, the coming into existence of the pot is called siddhi of the pot. Is it called siddhi or pot is there? But that now you know that pot is there, the jnanam. So jnanam siddhi. If you do not know the pot is there, then pot is as good as not there for you. So by knowing that this is pot, this is called siddhi or establishment of pot. Or swarupa labhava, or pot was not there, was made from clay, and now here is a pot. So, pot coming into being, is it called the siddhi? Or unknown pot being known is called siddhi. See, something unknown is as good as not there. A pot which is not known to me is as good as not there. So when I know the unknown pot, you can say that now pot is there for me at least. Is it called siddhi? Or a pot that did not exist has come into being because the potter made it. Is it called the siddhi? Siddhi means accomplishment. So, what is called siddhi? Accomplishment of pot. A non-existent pot coming to existence is called siddhi. Or an unknown pot being known is called siddhi. You follow? Because when I do not know something, it is as good as not there for me. So when I know that, oh, this water bottle is here. For me, it has become non-existent. Until then, it was not. So, kim jnanam siddhi swarupa labhava. See, siddhi shabda. Is it the knowing? Because when I do not know, it is as good as not there for me. Therefore, for knowing existence of something is called siddhi. Or that it was not there and came into existence is called siddhi. So, jnatata svatmalabho va siddhi syat anya deva va. What is the third definition of siddhi? Where anya prakaro va. To come into being, number one, or to be known, number two, or is there a third definition of siddhi, accomplishment of the part? Iti vikalpartha. So that is the vikalpa, va. See, different options. Tatra adye dosham aha. Adye kim jnanam siddhi. And ajnata ghata becomes known. Is it the siddhi? So the second line says, jnatatve antaroktau tvam pakshau samsmartumarhasi. If you say that a part which is unknown becomes known, that is called the siddhi of the part, accomplishment of the part, then look at the cases, the previous verse. Tasya ajñatvam che jnanatvenya bhavet. So who is ajnani? Is the adhyaksha jnani or is ahankara jnani? In any case, we require the pramanam to reveal the nature of things. Antarokta tvam pakshau samsmartumarhasi. Antara means what is said in the previous verse. Tasyeva ajñatvam ishtam chet ityadina purak shlokoktau purokta vikalpa dushana prasarat नाद्य कल्प साधु इत्यतः ज्ञानम सिद्धि स्वरूप लाभो वा सिद्धि अन्यदेव. So jnanam, to know something is called siddhi. So vidhimukha pramana adhina adhyaksha siddhi. That requires a pramanam. For siddhi means for existence of something to establish requires pramanam. And so that cannot be siddhi. Adhya kalpa sadhu. That something is there and to know that it's called siddhi. So, tasya, so ajñatva ishtam che jnanatva jñamatir bhavet anyasya vajñatayam cha. If the consciousness is ignorant, then anya apekshaniya matihi bhavet, then again you require pramana janya matihi. If ahankara is ignorant, then also you require the matihi. Pura shlokoktau pura vikalpa dushana prasaranat na adhya kalpa sadhu. So same vikalpa will come. Whether Chetana is ignorant or Ahankara is ignorant, in that case both of them will require pramanam. So siddhi, if you mean jnanam siddhi, then who is ajnani, Chetana ajnani or Ahankara ajnani? Either way you require a pramanam to reveal the entity. Therefore, jnanam cannot be siddhi. Something that was unknown now becomes known cannot be siddhi. Swarupa labhava, or something that did not exist comes into existence like a part. That is dushayati. So next verse is Siddhisyat svatmalabhasched yatnastatra nirarthakah sarvaloka prasiddhatvad svahetubhyastu vastunah. Svatmalabha siddhisyat chet. Then coming into existence like a part is very siddhi. See, part known is siddhi, then who is ignorant one, consciousness ignorant one, or is it the ahankara ignorant one? If on the other hand, the part coming into being is called siddhi, tatra nirarthaka, then Saloka prasiddhatvat svahetubhyastu vastuna, then your effort to establish the part is nirarthaka, because part will come into existence from its own causes. Svahetubhyastu vastuna. So a vastu comes into existence from its own causes. So then for you to try to establish is meaningless, because it will come into existence. So if coming into existence is called siddhi, then your effort has no meaning, because a thing will come into existence from its own causes. Not that you can bring it into existence. Vastunah sarvasya svahetubhya atmalava siddhi iti. Loka prasiddhatva. It is well known that a vastu like a part comes into existence from svahetubhya, from its own causes. The material cause, the efficient cause. Svatmalabrupa Siddhi. In that case, that is what is well known. So Siddhi means coming to existence, that everybody knows that thing comes into existence, its cause is namely the Upadana Karanam, Nimitta Karanam. Pramatur Pramana Prayasa. For you then to know, not know, etc., that Prayasa is meaningless because the coming to existence of the pot doesn't require whether you know it or not, whether you objectify it or not, whether you eliminate it or not. If Siddhi means coming to existence, then it has its own causes. Material cause and efficient cause. And to come into existence, that does not require pramana, prameya, pravrutti. That you now want to know it, etc. That is no contribution as far as the coming into existence of the pot is concerned. So Siddhi is unknown pot being known, or Siddhi is non-existent pot coming to existence. What is Siddhi? Unknown part being known, then who is ignorant? Atma is ignorant or the ahankara, either way you require a pramanam to make it known. If Siddhi means coming to existence, then it will come into existence by its own causes, not by your pravrutti that you try to know or etc. Anyadeva, the third one, Trutiyam Paksham Aprasiddha Parahatam Matva. No third Paksha is known. Trutiyam Paksham Aprasiddha Parahatam Matva. The Trutiya Paksha, the third Paksha or third method is unknown, not known. So it is already dismissed. Vakshimana Paksha Vishesha Jnapanartham. So now the Paksha that the author wants to say, Vakshimana Paksha Vishesha Jnapanartham. The author now wants to present a specific Paksha or an alternative. Uktam Paksham Nigamayati. So the Paksha that is stated is now concluded here. Jnanagniyaadivatetaha Siddhirjnanatvamuchyate Adhyakshadhyakshayau Siddhi Niyatvam natmalabhata. Jnana Gniyadi Vade. The Vada in which it is thought that knowing something is Siddhi. Atah Siddhi Jnanatam Uchyate. Then something is known, so something, the existence of a pot is established when it's known. Even though a pot may be there, the existence of the pot is established when the pot becomes known to us. And therefore, unknown pot being known is called Siddhi, Jnatata. So, Jnanam, Jnayam, Jnata chasti iti yasya vadaha tasmin vade Jnatatvam Siddhi uchyate. There is knowledge, there is knower, there is knowing. Those accept this triputi for them. Jnatatvam. A pot is supposed to be accomplished only when it becomes known to me. An unknown pot is as good as not known. Therefore, only when the pot is known, you say that it is. Adhyakshayoho Siddhi. Adhyakshya, understand. Adhyaksha witness. Adhyakshya witnessed. Like drashta, drushya. Adhyaksha, adhyakshya. Tayoho Siddhi. The coming accomplishment of the witness and what is witnessed. Kniyatvam na atmalabhata. That they are known is a Siddhi, not that they come into existence, Siddhi. So, Jnatatvam, for those who say that something is established to be there only when it is known, for them, not coming into being, but coming to be known is called Siddhi. Because something is there, if you do not know it, that's what is not there for you. So something is there, you know that it is there, then it comes into existence for you. Adhyaksha, adhyakshayostu punah, nyatva siddhi, natu atmalabhata. Even though they are there, if they are not known, it is not there for you as good as not there. Therefore, the jnayatvam eva siddhi. That a given thing is known, then only for you it comes into existence. Looking for a pot, looking for something. So if it is there, if you do not know it is there, it doesn't come to any use to you. Only when you come to know it is there, so something you did not know that you had, in your storehouse, in your store, in your pantry, like wheat flour. I thought we ran out of it. And all of a sudden I discovered, hey, there is some wheat flour here. So that's called Siddhi, meaning that now it has come into existence for you because you did not know it was there. So it is not a non-existent wheat flour has to come into existence, an unknown wheat flour has to be known, is called Siddhi. Adhyakshayo siddhi jnayatvam na atmalabhata. Therefore, the witness or the witnessed. Their siddhi or their accomplishment is that they are known and not that they come into being. Now the Tikakara says, the last line, Adhyakshasyapi ityadehe. Go back to verse 134. Beginning from there, Anya apara yojana. These verses can also be explained in a different way. Tikakara says, Aham ajñāsya samchedam. That was said even earlier in verse 128. Verse 128 said, Aham ajñāsya samchedam iti lokasmruteriha karanam karma kartāca siddhāstvekakshane kila. Aham ajñāsya samchedam. I knew this. So there is a smriti, I knew this. Then people think that the knower, the known and knowing, all of them come into existence in one moment. That is not so. In smriti also a sequence is involved, because in knowing the sequence was there, in knowing the knower was there, the means of knowledge came into being, and then contact with the pot was established, the pot was known. So in the knowing is also a process involving a sequence of knower, pramanam and knowledge. Therefore, the smriti also must have that sequence. The smriti depends upon experience. Experience was in sequence, therefore the smriti also is in sequence. Even though you think that I know this part, it's an instantaneous thing. In fact, it's so quick that we do not know the sequence. That was the argument there. So, aham ajñāsya samchedam iti arabhya iyata granthena up to verse 138. So, from the verse 128 to 138, iyata granthena, by this much, by the text, kartru karma karanana vidhimukhena pravutta pramanadeva siddhi nanyasayati. In all these verses it was said how kartu karma karananam, the jnata, jnaya, jnanam, all of these vidhimukhena pravutta pramanatvat. So they have to be revealed in a positive way, then only you will know, not by nisheda mukhena. Siddhi abhya na anyasayati prasangikam upadam upasamhrutya. that by Nisheda Mukha you cannot establish the existence of Karta, Karma or Karanam. You require always the Vidhi Mukha that this is Karta, this is Karanam, this is Karma, etc. Iti prasangikam upaditam upasamrutya. So that was, now this is from the verse up to 126, 127. So this was done. Adhyakshasyapi vastutva avisheshat prutta pramanadeva siddhi iti prakrita anusaran aha. Going to verse 134. Adhyakshasyapi vastutva. The Adhyaksha also is an entity. Witness also is an entity. Therefore, prutta pramanadeva, any entity, always requires a pramana that is brought into action. Then only the existence of an entity can be established, including Adhyaksha of the witness. Iti prakrutam anusaran aha. So that was what was the discussion going on. So verse 134 said, Adhyakshasya visiddhi syat pramanena vinaivava. Adhyaksha, the witness also, can be established by pramana or without pramana. Now here va shabda kataksha pramanena va. Meaning, is it possible to establish the presence of Adhyaksha without a pramana? Adhyakshasyapi drashtuhapi pramanena vina siddhi syadva. Are you trying to say that Adhyaksha or Drashta also can be proven or established without a pramanam? Naiva syad. No, Adhyaksha also requires a pramanam. So again, chetanatvad adhyakshasya pramanena katham na siddhi. Chetana is that. So Adhyaksha is chetana. Witness is conscious being, therefore self-revealing. So why do you require a pramana for something that reveals itself? Pramana is required for revealing something that does not reveal itself. The Chetana, conscious being, reveals itself, therefore why do you require a pramana to reveal that? So, says Vina, where are we? So say verse 34, Vina swasya prasiddhistu nagyam prati upayujyate. Vina swasya vastuna prasiddhistu jnanam pramitim prati upayujyate. So pramanena vina swasya vastuna prasiddhi, without pramanam. Jnanam pramitim prati upayujyate. Jnanasya eva swarosfurane pramana anapeksha na jnato adhyaksha iti. So jnanam is something that is revealing itself, but jnata does not reveal himself. Therefore, adhyaksha or jnata will require a pramanam to illuminate, reveal itself. Kathamiti ched, why do you say that? Tatra vaktavyam adhyaksha eva jnah san pramanana vina artha siddhim sadhishyati kim anyatnah karanadi. Is it adhyaksha or the witness? Say witness is ignorant. Pramanena vina artha siddhi. So this ignorant witness, will it be able to know something without pramanam? Kim va. So you are saying that the question was, Chetanatvat adhyakshasya pramane vina katham na siddhi. Question was, Adhyaksha is Chetana, therefore, why not? It is self-revealing, therefore, why do you require pramanam to reveal the existence of Chetana? It is self-revealing, therefore, what is the need of pramana there? That was the question. Pramanena swasya vastuna prasiddhistu jnanam pramidim prati upayajyate. So jnana means pramidim. That is self-revealing. Jnana seva suru surane pranana. Natu jnatuhu. Adhyaksha or jnata. So jnanam is self-revealing. And therefore for jnanam you do not require pramanam, but for jnata you require a pramanam. Katham iti chet? How do you say that? Tatra vaktavyam. Adhyaksha eva jnana san pramanena vinatha siddhyam sadhishyati kim va anya antah karanadi. That adhyaksha, the witness is ignorant. Does the ignorant witness without pramanam artha siddhyam sadhayati, an ignorant adhyaksha or witness without any means of knowledge, will he be able to establish the existence of pot, etc.? Kim va anya antah karanadi, or antah karana, that's the other one. That is what establishes the existence of pot. So without pramanam, is it the witness that establishes the existence of an entity such as pot, or antah karanam establishes that? So none of them. Tatradyam anudya dushayati. That adhyaksha also without pramanam cannot establish the existence. So verse 135. Tasyeva ajñatmishtam chet ajñanatve ajñamatir bhavet. Tasyeva chetanasya adhyakshasyeva. If the adhyaksha is ajnani, ignorant, then jnatatve ajñamatir bhavet. So adhyaksha does not know that I am adhyaksha. Then jnatatve aham adhyaksha iti. Adhyaksha is there, but he does not know I am adhyaksha. If adhyaksha does not know I am adhyaksha, then jnatatve aham adhyaksha iti jnanavatve, for him to know that I am adhyaksha, anyamatihi pravutta pramanajanya mate apekshita, then he has to be told, I am witness, all right, but I do not know that I am witness, then somebody will have to reveal the fact that I am witness. Pravutta pramanajanya mate apekshita. Then somebody has to make me see that I am adhyaksha. If adhyaksha does not know that I am adhyaksha, then someone will have to make me see that fact by pramanam. Agantuka siddhe anya nimittatvad ityartha. Agantuka siddhi, that I am adhyaksha, is agantuka. At one point I do not know that I am adhyaksha. When I come to know I am adhyaksha, so that knowledge is incident, agantuka. And anything agantuka always requires something else. For example, agantuka, if there is an illiterate person becomes literate, then always there is agantuka. Then there will be something else that is responsible for that literacy. Illiterate man cannot literate himself, therefore, so anything that is agantuka always requires something else to bring it about. Otherwise, I would have brought about myself. Adhyaksha is ignorant, then to make him know, somebody else will tell him, otherwise, I would not be ignorant anyway. And therefore, if the knowledge in me is agantuka, earlier I did not know I am adhyaksha, now I know that I am adhyaksha, there is agantuka knowledge, then someone will have to tell me, otherwise, I would have been known anyway. So, agantuka siddhe anya nimittatvat. Anything that is incident, agantuka, always is due to something else. And so now there was no salt in here, now there is salt. Somebody else has to put salt in there, Dal itself cannot do that, something else has to do. So now dal is without salt, and now salt has come into that. So coming of salt is agantukam, someone else has to do. If dal itself could do, then it would have done it. but someone else. So agantuka siddhi is always by due to someone else. Agantuka siddhe anya nimittatva. So the salt in dal, if it's agantuka, then it must be due to someone else, not due to dal itself. So if Adhyaksha is ignorant, then Adhyaksha will be made known by someone else. If his Antahkarana is ignorant, not Adhyaksha, then second line, verse 135, Anyasaiva jnatayam cha tad vijnane dhruva bhaved. If Antahkarana is ignorant, then tasya Antahkarana, anyasya Antahkarana, then if Antahkarana is to know the Adhyaksha, then Anya Pramanajanya Mati Dhruva Bhavet. If the Antahkarana does not know, for Antahkarana to know Adhyaksha, certainly a Pramana is required. In any case, if Adhyaksha does not have Adhyaksha, then also Pramana is required to make him see. If Antahkarana does not know Adhyaksha, then also it will be told. Then also Pramana is required for Antahkarana to know Adhyaksha. Ubhayathapi vidhimukhena prutta pramanadeva Adhyaksha siddhi. If Adhyaksha does not know, then also Pramana is required. If Ahankara does not know, then also Pramana is required. Ubhayathapi vidhimukhena prutta pramanad, not nishedhamukhena. Vidhimukhena Prabhuta Pramanam, that this is Adhyaksha, you are Adhyaksha, Adhyaksha and such. Then only Adhyaksha will be known, not otherwise. Going to verse 136. Jnatata swatmalabho va siddhisyat anyadeva va. Jnatatvenantaroktau tvam pakshau samsmartumarhasi. So, what is siddhi? Unknown thing, known is siddhi, we already discussed, or a non-existing thing coming to existence is called siddhi. Anyadeva, or is a third way. Jnatatve antarokto pakshau tvam samsmartumarhasi. If knowing, then who does not know? Adhyaksha does not know, ego does not know. That paksha is already said that you require positive pramanam. So, jnatatve antaroktau. Antar means what we said in the earlier verse, pakshau samsmartumarhasi. So either way, if jnatattvam is siddhi, a part, unknown part becomes known, is called siddhi, accomplishment of part, then how does it know? With pramanam. Who does not know? Are you saying that the Atma does not know, Adhyaksha does not know, then also will not be told? Or Ahankara does not know, then also will not be. So either way, pramana will require for knowing an unknown thing. So if knowing the unknown thing is called siddhi, then pramana will be required for the siddhi anyway. So positive pramana is required. The author is making all arguments for dismissing the idea that nishedha mukhena. It is only vidhi mukhena that these things can be known, not nishedha mukhena. Then of course next verse siddhi syat atmalabha said, then atmalabha happens by its own causes, so your pravritti of pramana prameya has no role there. Okay, now we'll continue tomorrow, our next class, from the verse 139. Huh? पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः